Levanta, levanta, que vas a llegar tarde, vamos.
9 more minutes.
Dale, dale, que es tarde.
Oh my god, okay, ma. Hello. Hey girl, what are you doing? Oh.
Mira, nena, no te olvides de la homework y deja de estar echando porquerías en el bulto y engancha ya que vas a llegar tarde, engancha.
Hey ma. Oh my god, I gotta go. I don't know how she knows I'm on the phone. Alright, I'll see you at school. Bye.
Ladies ain't ready for this. It's boring. Everyone's in the bed just like.
Group, there's like a whole bunch of girls over there. Stop playing dumb. How about we not talk about girls because they always get you in trouble?
I mean, don't get me in trouble.
All the time, your grades slip, you stay out late, you get punched in the face by your mama.
All right, Dad. You tell me what to do.
No?
All right, Dad.
You know what? Let's start walking. So anyway, yesterday I was having a dream that I was a fish and a shark was about to eat me. I mean, the bangs of the shark was in my face, and then the alarm clock go off. I got scared, so I tried smashing the alarm clock, but it was my egg.
Wait, hold on. You smashed your egg?
Yes, I had yolk all over my hand this morning, so I licked it off and I just.
Yo, did you see that girl, man? She's fly. Come on, you can't be thinking about girls all the time. You're gonna get cooties like my older brother Antoine. What are you talking about, cooties, man? Girls don't have cooties.
Anyway, I still gotta go get my egg. If I walk into class and I'm the only one without an egg, I'm gonna be the yolk of the day.
Well, no one told you to smash your egg.
That was an accident.
Exactly, yeah, an accident. No one told you to smash your egg. Hurry up! And don't be rushing me, man. Chill.
Alright, hand it over.
Hand what over?
The egg. The egg.
What egg?
Are you serious? What egg?
Come on, stop
Are you supposed to
playing.
be selling eggs right now?
Yes, I am, but what type of egg do you guys need?
I need 8 eggs for the assignment.
Well, that'll be $5.
$5?
$5 for an egg?
Yes, $5.
I
No,
need a-
$5, no egg.
But I could get like 2 dozen eggs for $5.
So then go to the store and get one.
Yo, just do it. Just do it.
I'm just gonna give you the.
Be gentle with it.
All right, guys. Can I have everyone's attention? We're back from our weekend. Did we have a good weekend? Yeah, good weekend. It was our first big weekend with our eggs, doing our egg project. So, any thoughts and responses to what it was like to care for an egg over the weekend? Yes.
My egg is boring. It doesn't do anything.
Oh, it's boring. Doesn't do anything. Couldn't teach it any tricks. Hi, gentlemen. I guess the gym is further away than I thought it was. Why don't you grab a seat? And we're talking about our eggs. So,
I'm sorry, I was just trying to keep my eggs safe.
well, let me see your egg. Let's see how you did. Huh. I guess we took the egg out in the sun a little bit too much, huh? Had a suntan?
kind of forgot the suntan lotion.
Oh, it's not the same egg that I gave you.
But you know how eggs are, they love the sun.
They do. They love the sun. But we got to remember that we're not really talking about eggs. I know this is just an egg, but you don't want to scramble it when you get hungry because what we're really talking about here is precious cargo. We're thinking about this as being our child, and if you forgot the SPF on your child, you can't go out and just get a new egg, right? You can't go out and get a new baby. So we want to take special care of those because we're really thinking about babies when we're talking about this, and it's a big responsibility. So, what do you guys think of that? Yes.
Can I get a new egg?
I don't know about that. Yes.
I went to the movies with him. My egg was babysitting his egg.
Your egg was babysitting his egg. So you left the babies to babysit one another. Ah, and how many of you remember that happening when you were a little baby? Maybe you guys, I don't know if you're old enough to have seen the Rugrats. I don't think that show's based on reality. You want to have another question, Lewis? How about other things? So, okay, so you went to the movies. Why didn't you bring your eggs?
That's an extra $10.
Oh, okay. So, all right, that's a good point. So it's extra money to take your eggs to it. So, I mean, if this is a baby, you can't really leave the baby at home to watch the other baby. You'd have to take the baby with you. So now, instead of the movies costing you $10, it's going to cost you how much? I saw you have your algebra book. How much is it going to cost you?
20.
20. Very good. All right. So it's going to cost you $20. And of course, what's your baby going to want when they're at the movies?
Food.
Food. And I mean, let's think about the movies now. That's like another $10 probably to get popcorn and drinks, and you know they want Sour Patch Kids. So now it's getting more expensive. So now you're talking about $30 to go to the movies. So guys, I mean, you are only doing this egg project for the next week or so, and only for a week to hold on to an egg and keep it safe. Even Lewis can do it. Holding on to that egg for just that week might not seem like it's that hard to do, but once it's a baby, well, it's there for a lot longer. What do you think of that responsibility, Shakira?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, I mean, when we think about this, there's a lot of things that you can do with your life. They're going to be a lot harder to do once you've got that baby to take care of. I mean, don't you think that's
It's
true?
just an egg.
Well, this one's just an egg, but you can do anything. Having a baby, you can still do anything, but it's harder, a lot harder. What do you think?
I guess we'll do a lot with this.
It was an egg. I just leave it at home, go shopping, come back. It's just an egg.
You don't think it's a lot more responsibility than that to take care of an egg, make sure it's safe and loved and feels important? No? What do you think might hold you back from doing other things you want to do?
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you want to do? You could do anything.
Get a job, finish school.
Finish up with school?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I want you to learn is that you have the power. You can do things and be responsible. And that just having something in your life, having that confidence that you can take care of things and you can do anything that you want to do. Right? And that's true for everybody, not just Shakira. You're all capable of doing whatever you want to if you put your minds to it and take your responsibilities seriously. So, keep taking care of those eggs, and I'll see you tomorrow. Pass the Smiths. Have a good day.
Lewis, Lewis, there's a baby on board. Lewis, you gonna babysit my egg?
There we go. Now we're taking it seriously.
Come on, I can't. Well, I'll give you $5 if you babysit my egg. $5? $5.
Good job. I take
Tell
care
my
of
bitch, I'm giving you 5. Yo, wait up, I got gin.
So are you going to prom?
Yeah, I'm going to prom. You going to prom?
Yeah. Are you graduating?
Probably, for the most part, yeah. What you gonna do after graduation?
I want to go to college to study teacher, maybe nursing.
Teacher? You
Yep.
a teacher? Well, you're gonna be a hot teacher though. You have the little kids running over. What are you gonna say?
Been silly about that. I just want to study, be a professional.
You wanna be a professional. So I'm kind of getting really tired of sitting here, so you wanna go back to my house?
Are we going to be home alone?
Yeah, we're gonna be home alone.
Yes.
Hey, how you been?
I'm so good.
What's wrong?
There's a lot of changes. It's just different and difficult for me.
You can always talk to me. I'm here for you.
It's not something easy. I'm pregnant, so it just changes a lot.
I'm really sorry. I'm here, and I'm gonna be here to support you with that.
You're home. How's school? That's good. That's good. What's going on?
Not much.
No? School is good?
Yeah.
Classes are fine. Everything's still going well on good target. Grades are good for college.
Yep.
What's up?
Not much. I have a question.
Yeah, what?
What will you do if my friend of mine is pregnant?
Is a friend of yours pregnant?
Yep.
You're serious?
Yeah. She just found out.
Well, does her family know?
No.
Well, I hope they're going to be supportive of her. I mean, it's not something I want to hear, but obviously it happens. Hopefully she makes the right decision, both for her, her family, and the baby. You know?
If you were her mom, what you would say? Like,
Well,
would you scare her? Would you hit her? What would be your expression?
I can't even imagine what I would say. It would have to happen to me. It would absolutely have to happen to me. I've tried to imagine what I would say if you or one of your sisters or brothers came in and told me this, but I would have to actually be a part of it. Why, Shakira? What are you trying to tell me? You're making me nervous.
That person might be me. It is me.
You're kidding me.
I mean, we didn't want this to happen. I want to go to college. I had a lot of ideas. I want to do a lot of things. But, oh my Lord, it already happened. Like, I don't know what to do.
Well, neither do I. Neither do I. I gotta get my head around this, Shakira. All the plans. All right, I'm not gonna go there because I gotta be really careful what I might say here because I do not want to say something that I will regret. You know I love you. You know I care about you, but now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? College is out. Now what? Now.
I do want to keep studying and go to college and do so many things. I wasn't expecting this, so just.
I know you weren't expecting it. What? Where do you go from here? How do you finish school? How do you get a GED? Is there a chance to still go to college? These are all questions that I can't even begin to get. But this changes everything, and you have to agree with that. You have to agree. It's still the outcome. There's still chances, but this is a big nut right now, Shakira. It's big.
Hello, I'm here to apply for an apartment.
Looking for low income?
Yeah.
Here's the application. You can just fill that out. And as soon as you're done, just bring it back.
Alright, thank you. Unfortunately, you're 17, so we can't accept the application. You would have to be 18 to be able to submit an application with us, or you would have to be emancipated from your parents to be able to live on your own. So right now you can't submit the application. You would have to wait until you're either 18, or you can go to the courthouse and see if you can get emancipated from your parents. Okay, I'm sorry. So do you want to keep the application?
Sure.
Or?
So what can I do now?
Like I said, you would either have to wait till you're 18. So on your 18th birthday, you can come in, fill out an application, submit everything so that you can get on the waiting list, and or you can go to the courthouse and see if you can try to move it along a little quicker and get emancipated. All right. If not, wait until you're 18, and then from there, once you submit the application, it's about a 2 to 3 year waiting list.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Shakira.
Yep.
My name is Millie Santana, and I will be taking your application for the cash program, the TAFDC. So what we're going to start is I'm going to give you information, but I want you to give me some information. Why are you applying? Are you pregnant? Questions like that. And if you have any question at the end, I'll be happy to answer.
Well, my name is Shakira. I'm pregnant, and I'm here to apply for food stamps also. And I want to live independent, so that's why I'm here to get help.
Okay, let me ask you, are you in school?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a senior.
You're a senior in high school. Because one of the requirements when a teenager, and you're a teenager, you're 17, one of the requirements for a teenager that's pregnant that comes here to apply must be in school. Must be a lot, if you have dropped out, you have to go for your GED. That is very important. You will not receive assistance if you're not in school. You have to go to school. I've had moms come in and say, but I want to stay home with my baby. I don't want to go to school. I dropped out. There is no ifs or buts. You must stay in school. Are you living with your mom now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're living with your mom. You can apply for the cash once you're 5 months pregnant or 120 days before your due date. So you can apply. Anyone can apply. But food stamps, because you're under 22, must be under your mother's food stamps. So if your mother's receiving assistance, she must add you on if you're on. When the baby's born, has to be added on. Only if you move out of the household. You have to comply with our rules, okay? Because people think it's easy. It's not easy. You have to go to the doctor, all right? So you need a pregnancy. You have pregnancy letter that shows that you're due date. I need that.
Okay.
You're going to bring that with you. You're going to need information on the father. You know who the father is?
Yeah.
You know the father. Okay, so because once the state starts supporting you and your child, we take that right where we go after the father, because remember, we're going to be giving you money, we're going to be giving you food stamps, we're going to give you health insurance. That father is responsible. Okay, if he's living in the home with you and your mom, you must add him on. That's very important. We need all that information on the dad. Housing, you say you want to live independent. Have you done anything with housing?
The list haven't opened yet, so I have to wait to open so I will apply.
So you're going to be applying, and that's a whole procedure that you have to, and you must report any changes to us. Okay. You have any questions?
So if it means that if I move out of my mom's house, I have to cancel the food stamp with her and then just apply for me and the dad?
If the dad is going to live with you, and that's a whole different story, right? So your mom has to take you out of her food stamp case, and you would apply for your food stamps. You have to be doing something in the household, okay? So if you got to go to school, the father has to do something. He's got to work. He's got to do some community service. People don't like to do the community service, but if you're with us, there's got to be something going on, okay? If you're applying with us, he's got to be part of it. You can't exclude him. He's not your husband, but he's the father of the child. So you cannot say, oh, well, he lives here, but he doesn't give me anything. Or I don't want to put him in child support because he buys diapers. No, he's got to be part of it. So if he lives with you, you have to report it. If he's not living with you, you must give us information if you have it, because then our Department of Child Support will go after that and get an order in place to pay you child support or do something. So that's important. Okay, so if you're on your own.
It's me. I just wonder where you've been. I really need you right now.
What do you want?
I've been calling you, you haven't picked up the phone, you keep avoiding me, and you know you're the father of my child.
That's not my kid, I'm not his father.
You're the only person I've been with. You always told me that you love me, and you said you'll always be there for me. What happened now?
I can't do this. Don't call me again. I'm done with this.
You know what I'm gonna do now? It's very disappointing now, all by myself. I don't have support from him anymore. It's funny how it started nice, and now that we have consequences going on, it's not the same thing. The baby is not his fault. What can I do now? Oh my God, help me.
So I'm kind of getting really tired of saying you want to go back to my house.
And you can do anything that you want to do. What do you think of that responsibility, Shakira?
Unfortunately, you're 17.
There's a lot of changes.
You're making me nervous. This changes everything. Do you get it, Jean?
People think it's easy. It's not easy.
How do you finish?
There's a lot of things that you can do with your life. They're going to be a lot harder to do once you've got that baby to take care of. What do you want to do?
It's not something easy.
I can't even imagine what I would say. Why, Shakira? What are you trying to tell me? Where do you go from
You
here?
can do things and be responsible. You can do anything that you want to do. Right? And that's true for everybody, not just Shakira.
No, I don't think it's the right thing to do.
Have a great news for you. You do?
Yeah.
What you got for me?
I just got accepted to my home college.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm starting this semester. Coming up.
Oh, everything we dreamed of. Everything. All your hard work.
I got financial aid accepted. It's just gonna be great. I love the college. I just got a tutor to go around.
Perfect.
It was great.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, this is unbelievable. Everything you worked for, you should be so proud of yourself. This was all you, Shakira. All you.
And they introduced me to the teachers. They were talking to me about opportunities I have there. What can I do if I don't finish this semester? I can go to another campus and finish another thing.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's close by, but yet you're over there. People from all over the world, all international.
Yeah, they have a lot of schools.